Hey, Cryptus here with a vlog. I haven't done this in a while, but I wanted to discuss a few things in regards to playing your class in World of Warcraft. Not many people will probably care for what's in this video, but I wanted to share my thoughts in regards to a few things, mainly just to help other players out there that are curious to try different things with their classes in terms of PvP. So first, let's not limit ourselves to just the Death Knight class, but this video can actually apply to all classes that you decide to play in this game. When many players get to level 90 and they decide to step foot into the battlegrounds or arenas, the first place they go to are forums to ask questions, which is actually a great idea, but many times when they do this, they usually just go to try to get other players to tell them how to play their own class. This is my advice. Experiment for yourself for a bit, try out different things, don't be afraid to give it a shot if you want to theorycraft on your own class, spec, build, or even playstyle. Because remember, playstyle is unique to you. I'm not saying that you should shun the forums in general, since they are a great place for when you need advice or tips on what to do and what not to do, or for basic questions that you're not certain of. It's only when you immediately go into the forums and make a thread just to ask, what spec should I play? What rotation should I do? What reforged gemming should I aim for? Tell me how to play my class. Someone else's playstyle may be different from yours, whereas they may say, here's what I do, and here's when I do it, here's my action bar setup, and now you do it. You can't always expect that to work out. I've always been a firm believer to playing what you want to play. If you want to try something new and different from everyone else, then I say do it. Will you get rank 1? Probably not, or maybe it depends on how much work you put in. I always play different. I never do something that's the same as all other Death Knights. Will I ever become a professional player because of this? No, probably not. Will I be a rank 1 glad? I doubt it. But I'm having fun and I really enjoy theory crafting and experimenting with different things that separates me from other players. Now the reason for this video is because I've been in many battlegrounds and arenas where afterward or during the battleground, players will always ask me why I play the way I play. It's because of my spec, gemming, and probably even playstyle I suppose, but mainly it's because the way I play my class is far different from what other Death Knights actually do. And people don't like it. They are always sure to point out that I'm doing it wrong. Some people may compliment me, but others don't. Though the important thing is that I'm playing the class the way I want to play it, and I'm having an enjoyable time doing it. I've also learned a lot, and it gives me so much to theorycraft on. I've also spoke with a lot of players who want to try something different, but they're afraid of the responses they might get. They don't want to be considered the black sheep, or they probably don't want to put in the extra effort to make their experiment work. Sometimes it's hard to play things that are different from your standard cookie cutter specs that you find in forums or other places. But if you can make your own ideas work, it feels like you have accomplished much more than the next guy. Alright guys, that's all I really have on this topic. I didn't want this video to be that long since most people who watch it probably didn't even make it to the end. I just wanted to reassure you all that you are all capable of doing great things with your class and playstyle if you really want to. Don't give in to the pressures of trying to play the best spec or copying the flavor of the month just because everyone else is doing it, or giving in to others telling you how to play a character and a game that you're paying for. Be different and have fun with it while doing so. It may be tough at the beginning, but continue to work hard and make small improvements as you go on, and maybe you'll eventually get the hang of it and hopefully make it into something great. See you guys on the battlefield, and again, thanks for watching.